Hello everyone, I'm the Soloist and welcome back to some more Baldur's Gate 3. I barely remember what we were doing last. I just know it was probably fun and exciting and filled with danger. As is most things. Gotta move this mouse. It's the beauty of playing a game on a computer and then streaming through a different computer is you have to smack the mic. No, you have to move everything so that it's correctly placed. I think I used to lean forward. Where the hell am I? Oh, right. Right. I have one more. Don't want to use that yet. I have to find this guy's bag. Right? Game? Quest? If I want to save this dude who's gotten himself trapped, I'm going to raise the game sounds a little bit. Ooh. Elbowed my drink. How do I normally sit my mic? I feel like it's been so long and I feel insane trying to like place everything correctly. Did that. He begged us to throw him his bag. I don't have his bag. Do we have him his bag?
Moving ahead.
Well, thanks, half-eaten gnome. You were a real help. I thought these hook horrors would be more like dangerous. Sorry. I have to get back into the groove of this game. Clicking things.
Maybe I need more poke hits.
Yeah. You can't cast spells in this field. I know. I just have to assume there's a bag I missed. Like, where is your bag, little man? Which, being said aloud, sounds very, very funny. What was this guy's name? Balin. was reading things. I was reading exactly what you think I was reading. Okay. There's a lot of magic. I have a lot of scrolls. Scroll of Thunderwave is funny. In this instance, Scroll of Thunderwave feels very funny. I have a scroll of magic weapon? That's crazy, actually. I'm trying to see if anyone has Scroll of Misty Step. Oh, looks like the answer is no, actually. Unless I have stuff in my bags. Howdy, howdy, Kingsley. Welcome. Those are not all my bags. I thought I had more bags that I was using for organizing. There's an allowance filled with mates. Don't know why that one opened up there, but okay. Maybe I did something with them. See, that's a supply bag. That's not a backpack. I knew that. I did not. In that backpack is a backpack. I just have to presume that over here somewhere is where his bag is that I can't get to right now. Yeah, I hear you, dude. Sorry, man. I thought I had a scroll of Misty Step. I would have just sent it. Would have just sent that. I would have let you deal with it. But alas, I don't. And in that backpack is another backpack. A secret third backpack. You know. It's the backpack where you store the backpack of storing, which is where you store your other backpacks. Don't you know? And I'll come back to save that guy eventually. They had a person that sold things over here. I want to know if that person has a scroll of Misty Step.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Do you have... Damn. No, they don't. I think it's crazier that I didn't have a scroll of Misty Step already. Don't scoff at me. I'll save your friend. I have to say this is a nice refresh after the disturbing events of Doki Doki. That's fair. It's an incredibly nice refresh is what it is. Oh, dokie dokie. Okay, that's the sorcerer tree. I forgot one of those was a waypoint, and one of those was the thing I could use for fast traveling. Oh, no. Sorry, I don't want them to think I'm trying to steal their boat. Where was Buddy located? Like, up here, right? Thought he was in here. Was it this guy? I don't think it was this guy. Was it Lurgan?
Gex the talker, not me. Back off.
Okay. Oh, okay. No, it's this guy. I passed him by because I've done it.
Get the leather. I ain't wasting more words on you until it's done. What a hunt. Maybe you'll find a belt next. Right. I'll mop up here. You get across the Ebon Lake. Find Sergeant Thrin. She'll reward you. Not too sharp, are you? Look for a Duergar with a sound mug and bare feet.
Oh, I see.
Squad of my kin camping in some ruins. Pack of gnome slaves there too. We're using them for excavation. There's some more ruins Moonrise wants us to make a path to. There's something hidden in them. Something the Absolute wants.
Interesting. What exactly could the Absolute want so badly? How many of them are there? It's only like 2, right? I can use their boat now, right? But if I do, what will these 2 do? Because isn't this like one of my missions? Is to like... Where is it? No, not that one. I guess it's not fully in there the way I thought it was. And I was like, and then H is this. Greater elixir of arcane cultivation. What? What does that do? I want to know what you do, dog. Okay. I will get the ashes of balsam one day. I have so many salts. What? Oh. Can make a whole bunch of coatings. Okay. All right. Wrong button. My brain says I swear there was more than just 2 of them here, but like... I feel like if it's just 2, that I could maybe take them. But I'm not going to. I'll go across.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
I don't want to sail into darkness just yet. I feel like I'm mentally missing something. No, it's all completed quest. You know? Okay. I'm gonna do a thing. Only because I'm sitting in like mental thought process for too long, which is never good. Which is never a good thought process to sit in. I'm gonna I'm gonna music's giving Resident Evil storage room. That's a choice. Those are words. The Resident Evil storage room. That's crazy. I'm gonna go back to this space, and I'm gonna rest, and I'm gonna complete this other quest. Okay. I'm gonna complete this other quest. Then I will sail across the Underdark. Because I also know. Don't think I've forgotten. Okay. I know there's a Githyanki waiting for. I didn't mean to say Githyanki like I was Hank Hill. There's a Githyanki. There is a Githyanki waiting for me. All right. Also, there's a person selling magic things here, so they might have a scroll of Misty Step. Aaron, spelt incorrectly.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step.
I want to trade
Of
with you.
course.
I know you've got no fucking nothings. Oh, that kind of works. That also works, but I think I would prefer Misty Step if you've got it. Oh my god, he's got a scroll of Dimension Door? That's actually really cool. How much is that? Right. Okay. That should also work. What was that special little bow that just showed up on my face? Oh, it was a goblin bow, never mind. Hide armor.
May you keep
Okay.
balance.
Hope you enjoyed your 250 gold, because I know I sold everything to you until you ran out of money. I like that they avoided the ox, that gives them a strange vibe. It's clearly a person. He's clearly a druid pretending to be an ox. I think that's funny. If I still- I'm kidding. Kidding, guys. I wouldn't.
Your path will soon take you away from the grove, I feel. Your efforts will not be forgotten.
Sick. Cool. That's the only conversation. I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna rest. gonna rest and I'm gonna struggle to open this bottle. Fun fact, I've almost knocked this over like 3 times now. It's like directly in line with like where I need to have my elbow move back when I release my mouse. And I think it's funny. Yep.
You're handsome. I am.
A lot of people.
No, no. An
A lot
owlet.
of
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here,
I bet you he hates it. I was
I
right.
hate it. This is awful.
It's not that bad thing of all the
True.
goblins you killed.
That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Take his bottle and try the wine. I'm fucking him up.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
What's your
the
idea of a
hells?
little fun, bud?
Sex, my dear. A night of passion.
Oh.
Let's wait until things quieten down. Once the others are asleep, we'll find each other.
Well, I've already got...
All right.
Let me get back to you.
But don't take too long. You're not the only tasty morsel around here.
Okay? I have a Githyanki waiting for me. Because I want to see how that goes, because that's funny as shit. But they really are just all here gathered. I think that's kind of fun. He's just standing in the distance. Small. That must be a child. Absolutely no one in the Shadowheart portion of the camp. That's hilarious.
Maybe we should forget the city. Live up here under the stars.
It's a bed and a room.
Who's spinning a circle over here?
Off
Oh,
you
it's
go, Master Ranger.
Without you? No.
I love you.
I love you. I can't afford to lose it.
Where's the guy with the Z name? I forget his name. What is his name? Well, I mean, Halson is here. I kind of wasn't expecting him. It's like the
Go on
only
now.
druid
Don't
that
waste a
came.
night like this talking to me. We'll have plenty of time together on the way to Moonrise.
Stop being so gay.
Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the Goblin's dungeon. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
This might be the wine talking, but
Sounds
I'm
like I don't know who
feeling
this is.
inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas?
Your life is thwarted. Nah, sing about our
After
people.
Elturel, I think you're right. Faerun deserves to see us as we really are.
There's a lot of random folks here. Oh, that's the guy,
You have
Zevlor.
no
I was like, what is his
idea
name?
how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Is this a child just standing back here? But my man crossed the box and then gave the fuck up.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
That sounded dangerously close to a compliment.
That sounds like the wine drowning your wits. Go on, enjoy yourself. I've squirreled away a few extra bottles. When the barrel's tapped out, I'll be there to save the night. For a price, of course.
Okay, small child. I just kind of want to talk to all the people, all these characters that I not once interacted with, admittedly.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
They probably all just have one-off sentences that they want to say to me. Which is fine.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
I need to dance.
No. No, I need to lie down.
Gone. Reduced to atoms.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you, and behold! Adoring applause? You're too kind.
I am endlessly disappointed that it cut out, but oh well.
Not like you needed it.
To beds and hearths, to dirty pubs and dwarven ale.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
Yeah, okay. I was like, I'm not gonna have this Debbie Downer over here, okay?
Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable. Maybe we should forget the city.
Would you look at this place? All these people, happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations, too.
Did you have parties like this in Avernus?
Not so much. You spend the whole time avoiding swords and schemes. Plus, people just get nastier as the night wears on. I tried to make friends at first. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell.
Are you enjoying
Fuck
yourself?
yes. I'm celebrating my freedom, and our friendship, and these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise. You too, soldier. Enjoy yourself tonight. You've earned it.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
I genuinely
Desperate
don't
people.
know.
Refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd. Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shah. But there'll be time for penance later. Share a bottle with me? We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off.
Oh.
Not tonight.
I'm sorry, is everyone just horned up, dude? Is it because we're all experiencing revelry? If I go talk to fucking Gale, is he also horned out of his mind? I'm not talking to Gale. Where's Captain Swordcoast? Where's he at? Actually, genuinely, where is Will? Of fucking course, he's standing off on his lonesome.
Yeah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
I actually genuinely noticed.
No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous.
Sorry it
I'll
has
be
you feeling
fine.
rough tonight.
Seeing you has cheered me more than you can know. But
Oh God,
off
why are
with
you all so gay?
This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
Why does every single person so weird?
Sometime alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
The homosexuals are prominent. I definitely still don't want to talk to Gale, but I will.
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of the celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight.
Sounds
not everyone is
fun.
comfortable being alone with their thoughts. Though I never felt alone with a book in my hand, or with her for company. I speak of Tara, my Tressim, assistant, my constant companion through all the ills and tribulations my hubris has thrust upon me. She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even. And I've given her little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, I locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. I'd given up on myself, but Tara never did. It was her encouragement, Her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. After so
how did you
long being
repay her?
cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve. Remind me of her somewhat. There's a steeliness in you. An unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds. Wish she were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope.
I'm actually a nymph in disguise. You don't have any friends?
Sadly not. If I'm being entirely honest, my social circle is rather small. More of a dot. Or a pinhead. I've got acquaintances, certainly. Plenty of colleagues. Friends? Those are precious indeed. I hope, though we've only known each other for a short time, I might be able to count you among that number.
Friends with the mighty Gale of Waterdeep. I'd be honored.
Wine is to wit, as meat is to... Oh, can't bloody remember it. There I go then, proving your point. Perhaps we'd better leave it at that. My ineloquent tongue isn't worthy of your ear at present. Go. Indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. And mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
I guess I should be kind and talk to this guy and Withers. Then I would have talked to everyone.
There you are! Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night.
What do you
Why,
mean, dude?
You're naming, quite obviously. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
Don't you have anything of actual worth to work on? Oh my god. Grovekeeper, Goblin's Bane.
Grovekeeper? Are you a gardener? We aim to cultivate mystery, not shrubbery.
Okay.
No, your actions in the grove were most heroic. But I'm afraid this is a matter of style, not sentiment. Back to the revelry with you. I'll give the matter some thought in small council.
Gamer said, don't you have anything better to do? It's to him. Just to him, though. And I think that's hilarious. Alright, I'm going to talk to Withers, and then I will talk to the Gith Yankee. Ooh, we're going to get it.
Fate spins along, as it should. Have you need of my services?
Never mind. It's always fascinating when the game gives me the option to just... to attack that guy. I don't know why it's so funny to me every
Soon.
time.
When you rest, I will come.
Oh, okay. No, she doesn't even want to talk revelry to me about the evening and us
Here we go.
helping out. But time to rest. Can use a lot of smaller ones, maybe. Funny thing I could do is use all this wine.
Buzz of
There's like
celebration
8 different
quiets
people.
to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk.
Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone.
There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek?
I like that these are my 2 options. They didn't even put what's his fucking face in there. Sorry, Shadowheart. I've been curious about this for 3 weeks. I can't even
Your
lie.
heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night
I'm
bestow?
so curious about what nonsense is about to be bestowed upon me through this option.
Gift
How
train
upset is
relentlessly.
Shadowheart going to
We
become?
know our bodies inside and out.
Got my mouse ready on the be right back screen in case I have to fucking censor it. I have no idea.
Let me show you. Close your eyes.
I had to censor it.
And submit.
I don't even want to know how Twitch feels about the fact that there's nudity in this game, because I admittedly didn't know there was nudity in this game, and I'm glad we all get to learn through the be right back screen. I'm gonna fumble this. I'm gonna fumble it. I didn't fumble! No one gets to know what I'm talking about! I could design a censor screen. Here's the thing. I won't know off, like, most times, I'm not gonna know when I'm gonna need such a screen. I didn't know in this moment. I made a presumption and I was correct.
You awake in pain. Your back, your hands, even your tongue ache.
It's time to rise. Dawn is upon us.
This is a long movie.
Every blink proves exhausting. A long day awaits you.
That was my nutsack!
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done. Moonrise Towers beckons. I've told you all I know, and now I'll join your camp to help you face whatever's to come. With luck and the Outfather's blessings, we might actually survive. Are you ready? Onward then.
Yep.
We'll speak soon, I'm sure.
Oh my god. You said this is a long moment of nudity, and I have no other words for you. I really and truly have no other words. I guess I'm gonna have him join the party for a bit.
Oakfather's blessings
Just
to
kind
you.
of try him out.
Wonderfully. If I'm honest, the grove was too comfortable for my tastes. I felt removed from nature. I'll miss my books. That I can find all the wisdom they contain out here, firsthand.
I think it's infinitely funnier that Shadowheart was the other option. God, that's so funny. Fuck, that's so funny. Sorry, what is this conversation? I'm still really lost on how long I had to leave that other screen up. If there's anything I can do to make you less comfortable, let me know. I keep coming across
Is
them
that so?
everywhere.
Well, nature does abhor waste. I will keep watch, thank you. I had a feeling time in your company would prove fruitful.
Is that so? No big deal. So, okay, question. Is he not, like, controllable in my party type character? That's my question of the day. I'm gonna ask Asterion to stay behind.
I hear you did the deed. How was your little romp?
Does the entire fucking camp know? That was none of your business. Nah, I'm gonna sow the seeds of hurt in his mind.
Filthy devil! I'm shocked. I thought the two of you would just flop about like dying fish and then call it a night, but no. Shows me. But you're not here to gossip. What can I do for you? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
I have to double check. Like, is he capable of joining the party proper? It seems he cannot, which is fine. I am going to take Gale for a little bit, and not Lae'zel.
How can I help?
Shocker.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Elminster's not around.
Remind me
so
what your
might as well.
spells are, dude. Give me this. Okay, he's got Mage Hand. Do you know Misty Step? Is this what you know right now? Anyways, I'll take the Mage Hand. That's fine. Okay.
Please,
Stay in camp, Lae'zel. Sharpen your blade for forever.
Let's move.
I barely have more health than him. That's so disappointing as a fighter. That's incredibly disappointing. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Just when I was getting used to the sky again.
Fear not, Karlach. Sun, moon, and stars will still be there, waiting for us.
Meanwhile, this place is pretty spectacular, isn't it?
No book or painting could ever do its strange beauty justice. But perhaps our stories might, when we return to the surface.
That particular rock looks like a wiener. That's all I'm gonna say. Glad he's not dead.
Ah, excellent choice. No honor among sneaks.
No honor among sneaks. Shut your mouth, Gale. How do I control it? That's a torch. No, don't do. Oh, I was like, where's this bag? Well, I don't want you to. I just want you to pick it up if you can.
What if I just... No, bad idea.
Oh, what? Must take a short rest? Come on now. Well, I was trying, dude. I was trying. Well, damn. Might have fucked up. Hold on. No, I've got this. I've absolutely got this. I just have to go to camp real quick. Oh, the Underdark camp is weird. I don't know how to feel about it. Anyways. Right. I forgot. I didn't know I could send them individually to camp in such a fashion. That's horribly funny.
I have a lot on my mind.
Lae'zel, I was making you learn magic. You should also have Mage Hand.
Curious. I drained you dry, yet your body seems no more worse for wear. Perhaps I might find use for it again.
Oh my. Oh my.
Make space, and my might is yours. Well chosen.
I drained you dry, and yet your body is no worse for wear.
Eager for battle. Without delay.
Beautiful. Lethal.
Wild thing to say. No, truly.
Everything I thought.
To be deemed worthy by the great Lae'zel of Krishkale.
What if I just... No, bad idea.
I'm all right. God. I can finally breathe.
Is that blood? No, never mind. I have something to ask.
Ah, right. What were you saying?
I met Dareth. She's
I must need to go. For you. Your trouble. Ta.
These boots have seen everything.
And almost sent one of those exploding. Oh, can he also sell things to me? Oh, he's got a whole bunch of stuff out here. I guess now that he's not here, I can, like, back up and shoot it from a distance, everybody. Wow, yeah, that would have killed him really good. Wow. I don't think his stuff still exists. Oh, well, that scroll still exists, actually. At least visually. It's a little funny. Nice, got a scroll of Featherfall. All the food disappeared, and that's a little upsetting, but that's also entirely on me. So I don't know what I was expecting.
Something over there.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Wolf's candle. No, it's something I can do things with.
So, Githyanki undergarments. Very fashionable.
Harnesses are often used for wrapping oneself onto a red dragon.
Fashion and function. You figured out.
Sorry, did she just say that the undergarments that she wears were designed with the intention to strap onto a dragon? Because that's crazy. What a use for underwear. Alright, now that I've saved Bingo Bongo over there, I guess I'll go check out their camp again. I'm sure they're doing fine and dandy. I would like to swap. I would like to use Gale for a little bit. I don't like Gale, but I gave Gale Fireball.
What?
Sorry, love.
Absolutely worthless. Might as well go myself.
What did he fuck up real good?
Look at that. Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's your doing. His hands are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough.
It's a miracle he
Please,
survived. You should take
Balin's
him
got a
home.
job to do. We can leave when he's done it.
Ma'am, what is the job?
Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Boulder's Gate. The locals go mad for it. Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss. gloves of terror. For what?
Dareth has her husband back now. You receive gloves of uninhibited Kushigo. Damage with throw attacks and attacks made with improvised weapons. Interesting. That's a very Karlak set of gloves. Which one is she currently wearing? Oh, that's also a good set of gloves. But I will give those to the other fighter in the room. I'm not playing favorites. Only because she absolutely will be doing more just fucking throws and things. There we go. I was like, what the fuck is chittering at me?
My friend.
Balin, do you?
Bibberbang. Curious. Beautiful. But dangerous. Next time. More careful next time. For certain. Thank you for your help.
Yeah. How'd you get trapped to begin with?
I think anyway, what were you saying?
Buddy. How did you wind up trapped
Noble
like that?
stock. Yes. Derek needs noble stock. Mushroom. Good stuff. And the ledge. Yes. I was on a ledge. Crumbled to bits. And I tumbled down. My words get away from me. You'll have to ask Derek. She knows the ins and outs.
I see.
For what?
Forgot that she does a fucking jig. Does he sell wares? Hold on, he's got a thing like he sells wares. Maybe I just have to finish.
Can't be too
conversing
careful in
with him.
these parts. Paper bang's the least of it.
I just want to know what you sell.
The shop. The shop needs all we find. Bone cloaks. Baldur's Gate. Anything sourced here. Very high rate of profit. Mushroom. Powerful. Dirith wants it for a brew. She's very good, my Dirith. Very good at a brew. Bibberbang. Of course, it was Bibberbang.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna briefly go back to the cave so I can get Gale back. I want the wizard. Wherever he is. No, they're staring at each other. They're up there with Withers. Halsin, how do you join me?
You wish to speak?
Am I stupid? I'm gonna Google this. I must be missing something. How does Halsin join me? You know? Like, is he supposed to join my party? I think I spelled his name wrong. Okay, no, he can't. I've learned. It requires a whole separate fucking mission. Oh, wizard boy. Please take the place of my
How
lover
can I
woman.
help? I'd be delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook pot, of course. Back in the thick of things at last. Oh, how exciting.
Of course, you have fireball now. Of course.
Your desire.
Your weakest sin, as is like... Did I mentally make up him having fireball? I might have made it up, but he does have haste and he does have counterspell. And grease and burning hand. So admittedly, he's got some good spells. Great spells. God, counterspell is so cool. He doesn't have fireball. I made it up. He has a firebolt. He has firebolt and he has grease. Crazy combo.
You seem to
Genuinely
know a good deal about
a
our
murderous
condition.
combo.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
I didn't want to
Yeah,
teleport.
here
They
is
were having
rife
a
with
nice
fungal
conversation.
spores. Must be myconids nearby.
I'm going to travel across the water. I'm actually going to save the game first, and then I'm going to travel across the water.
Have to keep going. Seems simple enough.
Craft is ready to sail.
Okay. I want to try out having a user, magic user on my side.
Tiefling, what are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you?
Push him into the water. In the name of the absolute, I seek the sergeant. I believe she's keen to
I'll
get his
be.
boots back.
You got them? The sergeant's been whining non-stop. What about Gek? Where's he at?
He stayed behind to type some
More like avoiding the sergeant, I reckon. Come on. Let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
Ooh. That's that is incredibly cool.
Well, I'll be plowed sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
You shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on true soul Near's prick.
Drugno,
Oh my
the
god.
twat soul caused a rock fall, trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Greyman? Another slave for the dig?
I'm here to see
Aye.
the sergeant. I have her
He
boots.
speaks true. Found the hoon sailing Geck's skiff.
That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Duergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You're one of them cult freaks. Felt the tingle. Your twat-soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
I'm not giving you a single
Unclog your
coin.
hole.
The artwork for that door is
Just
insane. It really
shitting
was.
around. But I'm warning you. That twat-soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Interesting. I hit the button. Interesting. There's a lot of finish the masterstroke weapon. Okay. Okay, can't steal nothing from them. Got it. It's just a whole bunch of spiders.
Dead drow, publicly displayed. The Duergar are sending a message.
Truly.
Hey, stick shit! It's skick pit, you piss pot. That's what I said. Stick shit.
My mug's gone dry, stick shit.
You heard her, stick shit. Fill her up.
The architects who built this must have been remarkable. Pity their vision didn't stand the test of time.
All's not lost. I mean, just look at this place.
You've quite the knack for finding the bright side of things, haven't you?
Hope keeps you going.
What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
Whoever built it, they've let it rot for ages.
I'm now registering something mentally. Would I have seen Astarion's dick and balls if I had laid with him? These are the real questions. Dude, who the hell is the one I'm looking for? Maybe. I'm sure a Google search would answer that question, but I will only find out through playing the game. Person I'm looking for. Also, this space is
grab
massive.
a cane and whip these Drugnin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker. Look at them, all that brawn, and they're trembling like leaves. Trembling like what?
Buddy does not know what a leaf is, and I think that's funny.
Without a spear in its
Quite possibly. Where is the shoeless person? Am I insane? Oh, it's me. I might be.
The walls are deep and lonely. Chiseling is remarkably intricate. Didn't live here, though. Outsiders. They killed the gnome. Possible. Good. You're dismissed.
Oh, cool.
Glad to have an ally.
No,
That drow, near, is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out. Though, not necessarily our concern, of course.
I was like, is that a ladder?
Back on your feet or I'll bite your toes off one by one.
Not the autosave.
Faster! Heat up some rocks! Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
Dear God.
Charming. Hell is truly where we make it.
You the one Greymon mentioned? Heard you killed that thieving gnome. Where's my boots? Never thought I'd see these back. Nasty sneak gave even Gek the slip. Crafty little shits, these ones. You need a stiff cane to keep them in line.
I'm aware this will make her harder to probably have to murder, but I don't care.
Here then. His bounty's yours. Now move. I've got no time for...
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped true soul near. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads.
Do I fucking have explosive powder? That sounds dangerous.
Not a one. Unless you count tacking aboleth fangs to my whipping cane. That's so. Set it near the rubble and ignite it. That'll blow the drow out.
I might just do this. You gave the sergeant boost of damage. You were rewarded armor of uninhibited Kushigo. This is for a monk. After shoving in,
I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move. And you better hope that's...
You'll do what to their balls? Oh my god. Oh, well, yeah, I don't have any monks.
Clean up
I'm
this
gonna
mess. Near dies, heads roll. And that goes for novices too.
As you near the rubble, a fragmented voice clutches at your mind.
The true soul. True soul. Finally. You must clear rubble. Spilling poison. Wit quick, or head. Careful, mercs. On the edge. Get me out!
View through Nir's eyes is a blur. You only make out a bit of rubble and few moving figures.
I'm curious. What more can I see? Damn. Crit success.
The blur resolves into an image. Two gnomes feverishly removing debris, while two others lie dead at Nir's feet, their flesh scorched by powerful magic.
Cool, I would love to see that.
You sense Nier's frustration, tinged with rage, as the connection fades.
True souls are infected like us. Why do they think they're talking to a god?
No interest in chatting to the Absolute myself. I've got enough.
Keep digging!
Oh.
You sense Nier.
What is it? I had something. I said something about having like gunpowder, explosive powder of some sort. I see an explosive. Who has explosive powder? I was like, everyone's things are scarcely empty. Alchemy pouch. I mean, I also just have an explosive.
You better hope your little freak can calm the true soul.
I'll peel your balls like potatoes. Go on already. Ignite the powder.
How? Did I already lay it? I feel like I've confused myself greatly.
You pricks got some nerve. Clean up this mess. Near dies, heads grow. And that goes for novices too. Toss to a rothy and eat. Move it! Back on your feet or I'll bite your toes off one by one.
What a specific...
You stop digging again, and I'll bleed you dry!
Where did it go? Oh, my alchemy pouch. I swear, I was just... One of my things in here was like an explosive. I don't know where it went. Ah, yes. Is this what they're considering gunpowder? Okay, I'm sorry. I have a lot of questions. Just gonna sit in the options for a second. Is this what they're considering the gunpowder?
The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a rothy and eat. Back on your feet or I'll bite your toes off one by one. I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move. And you better hope that's the worst of it.
personally rip off her head when you dig her out! Keep digging!
Prick's got some nerve. Clean up this mess. Near dies, heads roll. And that goes
Did
for
you
nothing.
hear? Do I need to
I'm
rip
so
the extra
lost.
flesh off your ears? Faster!
I'm so confused.
Better hope your little trick gets down the
It's
true
really
soul.
funny how I've hit this like
The slowest
I've
of
hit
you
this
lot
point
is
where I'm
getting
just
tossed to a Rothian heap.
lost.
You prick's got some nerve. God, you're still at it then.
Prick ain't stopped caning those beasts last I saw, and he still ain't broke through.
I always think it's really funny when I get like lost when I'm playing a game like this. Like I just fully cannot decipher what it is I'm meant to be doing.
Absolutely not.
Yourself. Friends still ain't
Tam, I'll take drinking to digging any day.
Good thing you got me. You wouldn't survive a 10-day on your own.
10-day.
Consistent. I'll give you that.
Oh my god.
Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off. You gotta be kidding. These trash don't have nothing on them but rocks.
Rocks.
Only rocks. Nice.
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Oh, I have a tasty +2 to this. But I want them to go. I want to loot all these bodies. No! By one. Do I have any inspiration? Do I have any inspiration from my hot sex? And nobody who's never seen Austin Powers will understand that reference. Hot sex! Oh, I
Thank the absolute. They're all yours.
Oh, Lord!
Deep gnomes, killed under the yoke of slavers.
They deserve better than they got.
May they rest in peace.
Can I? Holy shit. What? Fetish of Caladuran smooth hands? Is that a ring that lets you cast invisibility? That's funny as shit. Why is that what it's called? Someone just made a weird noise in the alley behind my place?
You stare into the eye. Your reflection stares back.
Save failed insight.
The scrying eye
Oh,
doesn't
what
blink.
was that? Cool, he's got a jump. I like that it gave me the option to poke the eye. Oh. I've left my rogue behind. Astarion. Astarion, please take Shadowheart's place.
Are we saving this Nier from suffocating or leaving him to die? I'm fine with either, naturally. The last thing I want to do is ruin these nails digging through rock.
Oh my god.
That's... Oh, you're serious? Well, of course we can leave him. It's the easiest thing in the world. We just have to keep on walking. But if you insist on being a hero, I won't get in your way. Just don't expect me to help, either. I would, but you have so many friends already. Well, in that case, I'm all yours. That orb seems powerful. What can it do once it's extracted?
Nothing good can come of it unless it is contained. Why?
It might be useful. Who knows?
Alright. We have a plus 10, so we need at least a 4. We got a 1. We got a critical failure. Okay, 17.
Over there.
All right, what now? Swift as my feet can carry me. The scraps of a nightfall feast.
Imagine eating all these before murdering people for sure. Kinda sick. Kinda fascinating.
What's that?
That sense about his nails was fruity as hell. Yeah. Yeah, it was.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Dale?
Better not be cut.
Sure. In silence.
Okay. I'm sorry, what had been pried loose? Oh my god, what is that? Oh wow, what the hell? I was not paying attention. I was not paying attention at all.
To the death.
not gonna use that here. Actually, I can flank this. Yeah.
Can't even catch my breath.
Because then I can just... Yeah. These things take a lot.
The witching hour.
They literally die. Okay, you. Okay. Do you have any cantrips that deal damage?
Put 'em up. Well, well. Look what we have here.
Is this thing still alive? Not anymore. Interesting. No. That's so mean. Twice over? Really? Oh, that was fucking weird. I must have advantage, so no
Nothing
one is
important
close
is
enough
ever
to
easy.
fight.
The dance macabre.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I don't fancy their chances.
Gods, it's hot in here.
I was gonna say, I was like, aren't you like a woman of fire? No, I don't want to work this attack. Can I? Yeah, I was like, can I throw as my extra attack? Oh, that's gonna be too far. Wait.
Ought to do it.
Low ground, I don't care. That just makes it funny.
Covered.
Oh, that's just straight up acid?
Still
that
breathing.
my characters are standing
Despite
in?
everything. Don't waste a step.
I'm ready.
I was like,
On my
especially
way.
Captain Dash over here. I can get all up on this in this jelly's face. Okay, maybe not directly in the acid. That's fine.
Never a dull moment.
Bye forever, pal.
What fools these mortals be.
But you're also immortal. What are you on about?
Poor fucker.
Shall we dance? Where do I go from here?
Can you get up there? No. Can you shoot from
Another
here?
day, another fight.
At disadvantage, but it's
From sweet
Warped it.
woodland to stinking swamp. Can you do tricks like that, Gale?
Easiest thing in the world. Though I'd do it the other way around.
Don't linger. It's mine now. Rope and gear. Someone was feeling adventurous.
It seems like those always saying something about foolish mortals are just as foolish. No, every time, without fail. Literally every single person ever in any game to ever exist that's like, foolish mortals. It's like, dude.
Never wanted the easy path.
Don't stand in the acid, you idiot. Where the hell am I going? It almost looks like I can walk over there. You know what I mean? Intricate door.
More for me.
There's a woman back there. She doesn't appear to be an enemy. Mainly because she's yellow.
Hold it! I swear to Iron Hand. One more step, and a blow us to chunks!
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder, but the scent is acrid, as if contaminated somehow. Or much, much more concentrated.
As an expert on the subject, my dear lady, I'd like to point out that blowing oneself up is never the solution.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down.
She called him a hoon. You don't have the courage. There's something different
Damn
about
right,
that powder.
Fecker. Now shut your face before I melt it clean off. I know what you are. One of Nia's cult goons. Sailed right in. Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me.
I have a plus to my intimidation. I know what you are. Incredibly fast. Strong. Say it. Vampire. Sorry. I have a plus to my intimidation is what I was getting at, but not to my persuasion. And I would love to persuade, but I'm going to have to intimidate. I need to guarantee success. Wow. Holy shit. I couldn't have failed harder. Your skin is Pale white, ice cold. Fuck!
Drunken and liars! Would know truth if it slapped your broadside! Gerdel Iron Hand, hear me now! Set me free!
Hey ho.
Colin, can you help out the entire rest of the party, please?
You alright?
Thanks, Karlak, for being the only one capable of surviving all of that fucking nonsense that just occurred. Holy shit.
Better than nothing. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. What's hiding here?
Well, I needed that powder, you menace. I could have just killed her probably from afar. How much life did she have? Man, that's way back down there. I'd have to fight those things again. Worthwhile fight, honestly, if it meant I don't explode.
I'll take that.
Fucking table fragments, that's funny.
What now? What have we here?
But he really had to go down to go up. Map of. Map of Grimforge drawn by hand, yet highly detailed. Plenty of interest to mark black axes aside from two older circles, one on each level of the fortress. The words hiding spot are written in the upper level circle. Smoke powder reserve. Is there smoke powder reserve?
No time to rest.
Your skin is pale white and ice cold. Should've just come to the door like normal people.
Need to find a way forward. No traps, please.
Not more rotten mushrooms, thanks. Rotten fish. I guess that's that space, huh? I think we need to have callbacks to Twilight a la Rocky Horror. Like, I think that would be funny. What do you mean a la Rocky Horror in that instance? What does that entail?
So, are you greeting invisible beings or just losing your mind?
The echoes, listen. They're coming from 3 directions.
Losing your mind it is. Probably the tadpole. The weirdest things seem to be.
I don't want to add it to my inventory.
Don't burn yourself. Me?
So when they do screening Shadowcast performances of Rocky Horror, there's call-out lines in response to movie
one's stopped me yet.
They are evolved and changed over time in regions, but ultimately it's heckling the screen.
On my way.
Interesting. I'm just gonna throw this Granada. I'm gonna throw the bomb I have.
Anything of use?
Just screen heckling. I don't know why that's so funny to me.
Anything to that absolute talk, you think?
Just throws out random Twilight, like just tomfoolery. Apologizes if you have ears later.
I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move! And you better hope that's the worst of it.
I've got a long road ahead. And away I go.
Attack someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one is about to demonstrate.
But, let's go with persuasion. I'm gonna fuck up the roll anyways, but it's fine. Wow, look at that. I think it could work because everyone makes fun of Twilight, just like the callouts and Shadowcast were born of making fun of Rocky Horror because it was originally a serious movie.
Usually, this is the point
It
where
was?
the guard leaves you alone. But not today.
I don't want to give them 780. I've spent so much time cultivating my gold. I spend so much time. This is not what I wanted to do. This is not what I wanted to do. Well, I'm going to attempt to talk down the small child that killed herself tomorrow. That's right. I'm gonna just gonna exit without saving. No, I don't want to fight. That's not what I want to do in any fashion. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this stream. If you liked it, make sure to check out everything that was backlogged over on YouTube, as well as giving me a follow here on Twitch, and keeping an ear out for other things that are being worked on. Yes, 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 yes. It's made as a horror spoof, not originally made to be made fun of. I feel like I'm processing your words in not the correct way, but that's fine. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and I will see all of you. It's a longer story for later, but that's the short version. Okay. I will see all of you tomorrow.